Cola, kick it one time, boy.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right.
Hey guys, welcome to the first Ice Gaming Podcast. We're here with Ice Anon V,
Hey, yo, what's Gucci?
Ice Therman V,
Yo, what's up?
and Ice Bones BG.
What's up, everyone?
We just wanted to get started with something new here to go with Ice Gaming. Try to do some podcasts every so often, have different people interview on it, and just get some word out to all the members here. So this would be a new way to do that. So, things we wanted to talk about was the community. Anything you guys want to bring up?
I just think we're doing a very good job. There's a lot of ways we can improve to be a better community and a better place for all of us to get together and game and have a good time. I think we got a lot of growth ahead of us, a lot of new games. We got E3 coming up, which I'm really excited to see what's announced, what's potential. It's an exciting time to be gaming on Xbox.
You got any rebuttal there, Anon?
Well, actually, he is correct. I did hear also that they're supposed to be doing a remaster for Modern Warfare 2, which will be nice, considering it was one of the best games ever made for the 360. So, I'm hoping that's going to be coming out soon.
Therman, what do you got to say about all this?
Therman decided not to be there. He decided to send us a text message that said, "Be right back."
Well, we're going to roll on without Therman here. A couple things we wanted to address in this sense, being our first voices getting out there on a social media aspect. Activity has been up and down on the website and in-game, and as leadership, we are doing our best to address certain issues that are being brought to our attention daily. First thing is, we're going to revamp all of leadership roles just to address certain things like getting new members in, getting them in the games, and just overall activity that we can spurn up and, make ICE a better gaming community. We've started with captains, and we'll get onto them whenever we get able to talk to all of them at once or, individually. It won't really matter at that point, but the more activity we have in the gaming community, the whole place is just going to be better and more content being shared, just more voices out there for us. So that's what we're really aiming to do, and that's what we want to do. So I don't know if you guys have anything you want to say about that.
Not a whole lot. I'm liking where the direction we're going. I did say that we have a lot of improvement ahead of us. It's a really exciting time. But yeah, we are definitely thinking about you guys as the members and the kind of gaming experience you want to have in a gaming community, what you're looking for, and we definitely like to hear your guys' opinions and your thoughts about what direction we want to go, and we really like to think about that.
Most definitely, and I think I heard Therman cough. Therman, what do you have to say about activity in the gaming community as a whole? Apparently Therman is not here again. Anon, you got any more to tail off on Bones?
Well, basically what you guys have said, I do agree with. Activity is, hit or miss. It's been up, down, sideways. But we do like to get everyone on the site. We think it's just another way other than Xbox to stay in contact with people because we all have jobs. I go on my phone at work and I get on the site. As far as everything else, I'm good.
And to elaborate on that a little bit, we're not, it's not like we're forcing you to get on the website every day. We would, as leaders, like to see more people on the site daily. It just makes it that much more of a tool and more reliable. And, it's more fun when you have two sources of communication via the website and via Xbox Live. You can actually share full-blown articles on the website, and you can, people can read them. You can elaborate and talk about those games and articles, whatever way you want. And it's just a good hub to get people in parties at certain times. Say you're getting on at 7 o'clock, and then you can get everybody else posts after you like, hey, I'm getting on at 7 o'clock too, and let's meet up in a party or things like that. So we're just really aiming to bring those kind of things together, get more people involved, and we can only get so many people involved at the time right now because there's just the people aren't there per se because they haven't visited the website. So more people visit the website, the more people can get involved, the more events we can do, things like that. We reward the people for activity. So if you get active, we're going to do more events and, more giveaways and things like that. Therman, you there?
Yeah, I just got back.
What do you got to say?
Pretty much agree with Anon and Bones on activity. Same with you. We're not expecting a lot, but, we have this website here to help get your name out there so you can game with more people.
Yep.
The website's a good way to, like we have a party up area. You post, hey, I'm going to be on, like what you said on at this time, and then people will see it. And then it's a good way to find people instead of, like, wait and see if someone pops up online. But, the website's a good way to interact with people all around the world.
And we always have done a good job of, or at least we thought we have done a good job to where, real life situations come before gaming community in all situations. And I mean, if you got to be away, you got to be away. We're not going to make you get on the website if you got to be away. I mean, that's just the way that goes. So we're just trying to get in collective as a group. I mean, we have over 260 members in brigades. There's no reason why we can't be more active than we are now. So, and especially, things like member of the month voting, we only average maybe 50 to 70 votes per. And with 260 members, we should have at least 100 votes every time. And the people are nominated for member of the month for a reason. They do a good job. So why not show them the support and give them votes?
And
for those of you
supporting your own,
go
brigade,
ahead.
your activity, all of that. It's a great way to help support your brigade. In fact, it'd be cool in the future to do more things like that, more friendly kind of ways to show the support for your brigade and your buddies. So, member of the month, just one of those ways.
Yep. So, and we do have some new and exciting things coming out here in the future. Maybe possibly a few brigades coming out, but we won't really elaborate on that because we want to keep it under wraps. So be on the lookout for that. You guys got any more you want to say about the community as a whole?
There was something, and now I don't remember. Give me a minute.
Anon is thinking.
Oh!
Thinking. There it is.
The whole thing with the, we should talk about the new guidelines.
Oh.
Elaborate on it.
Well, I kind of hit it on it before. We're starting with captains on up. We're trying to make them more approachable for all the new members coming out. That is, meetings, game nights, things like that. We're just trying to have more of that because we have noticed in the past when we have done them, it has helped activity-wise, and it makes people feel more welcome when they're actually involved and getting in a meeting, hearing information. They're getting promoted, from specialists on up or recruit on up, whatever it may be. Things like that just makes a new member feel more welcome. So we're working on that. Get those things done, and then we're going to tailor the major and colonel role so it can go after the captain and make that a little more approachable, and we'll probably shift every role all the way up to founder.
The other important thing is that we want to create more of a team feeling or atmosphere with all leaders. We want to make sure that they're not thinking you guys are alone or you're trying to have to do all this by yourself. You want to create more of a team-based atmosphere among you guys in your brigades, because that would go a long way.
All right. So that's where we're at with that. Therman and Anon. Anything else you want to add to that?
Not really. Completely agree with Bones.
Basically, okay, what I want to get at is that, I guess we're kind of like an employer, and I know I speak for Therman and Cyclone when I say we would never ask you guys to do something that we wouldn't do or haven't done ourselves. We hold ourselves to the same standard, whether it be recruiting or activity or, holy shit, my guy just made another three-pointer. Okay. Good job, center. But we wouldn't ask you to, get on the site as much as we do ask you to, or be active on gaming or game nights. We've done that. We do that still. I mean, Cyclone recruits his ass off. You see that he has over 300 recruits, right? It's over 300.
It's 377 to be exact.
Okay, so almost 400.
Hey, it very well could be more than that right now as we speak.
Bones over here, he's been working with multiple, trying to overhaul brigades. I've done my best to recruit. I do have... What?
Go ahead.
Therman, he's Therman. He's kind of just there. Sanity's been doing it. Yeah, he's been working with Tempest, trying to get over shit worked out over there. Runik's working on Valhalla. Maximus is working with Infinity. We got everybody's doing something. So we want you to know as members that we do. Leadership is doing something. We are always doing something.
That's right.
Always putting you guys at the forefront of the community, putting you guys in mind in everything we do, so that we can make a better community for all of us.
And we do appreciate any input you guys have. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and give us ideas, because we will listen. We have made many posts in the past on announcements and things like that. I say, hey, what's your ideas? If you got a suggestion, give it to us. We'll try to incorporate. And we have incorporated some ideas from just regular old members in the past, and some of them work. Some of them have just, they've kind of flaked out. But, at least it shows that we're trying to listen to you guys and tailor it to make it what you guys want, because in the end, it is your guys' community. I mean, we try to run it, but we want to make it as more comfortable as we can for all of you at the same time. So, but enough of that. We're gonna move on to another thing. We got Icebones BG here with us, so he's our first special guest we have of the first gaming podcast we're going to do. We're planning on doing a lot more and having different people joining in as guests and doing a couple interviews, get their take on the community and games and things like that. So, Bones, why don't you tell everybody a little bit what you do?
Okay, so, I have a little story, because I was doing stories, is, we've all been from the bottom. I joined as just an ordinary member, and I wanted to stay that way. I didn't want to be in leadership. I just wanted to game with people and have a good time. And the longer you stay in a community, it creeps up on you, and it did for me. I jumped into leadership and went up the ranks and had a good time with it. And now I help run 3 brigades: Guardian, Frontline, and Infinity. And I make sure they are all... everyone in those brigades is having fun and being a part of the community and feeling good about it. I love what I'm doing. It can be busy at times. I've realized that instead of running just one brigade, you're looking over 3, and so you're really moving around a lot. But I really do enjoy it. Just wish I had more free time in my busy real life of school and work, but when I'm able to sit down and play games, I look forward to just hopping in a game night and meeting all you guys and having a good time. Good.
What would you say is your most favorite part about being a BG? I think you elaborated on it a little bit, but why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
I think my favorite part would be meeting more people. I remember my favorite part of being a colonel in the lower ranks was that one-on-one you can have with just your brigade people, and as a BG, that's just kind of been expanded. Each time you're promoted, you're doing more work, and now instead of 1 brigade, it's 3, and I still get that one-on-one, which I enjoy. I enjoy just gaming with members and meeting them and having a good time. It's my favorite thing.
Perfect. And then let's while we're on the track of favorite things, Anon, what would you say is your most favorite thing about being a founder?
About being a founder?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've met some really cool people, whether it be the founders that I've already, had a past relationship with, or new members that, You know, examples would be like Lundy, fucking hilarious guy, fucking Torque. You know, plenty of people out there that have talked to me plenty of times, and I enjoy meeting new people and helping people out.
What's your favorite thing, Therman?
Pretty much creating a place for people to meet more people. You know, I like making new friends online. You know, there's plenty of people I've met. You know, you guys, like you and Anon for sure, and then Bones. He's good to game with. He kills me quite a bit on Halo, but that's why. But yeah, it's pretty much just meeting new people and just gaming with, like, always having someone to game with when I sign online.
Well, speaking of Halo, Therman, is it true or is it not true that you got rid of Halo and got it back?
I haven't got it back yet, but
Why not?
'cause, I don't know. Don't do this.
Because you die a lot.
I'm higher than you. Actually, I think I might be better than Schwann's for sure.
Oh,
But,
dude, Schwann's, man. If anybody can beat Schwann's in Halo, it's me. That's for sure. Schwann's is like level 5 scrub at Halo. He can attest to that. He'll agree to it, too.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, wasn't it just the other day when we were in the party together and he was saying he didn't want to 1v1 you because
Yeah.
the last time you beat him so bad?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
He did say
That's
that.
what I thought,
He did
yeah.
say that. Yeah, he's scared to 1v1 people. So if you guys want to 1v1 somebody and beat him, play Schwann's V2, or even his brother Schwann's V3. Great guy. But you know, I plead the fifth. Anywho, on to the next. Anything else you want to say, Bones? And you know,
Actually, I think Schwann's would beat Therman. I'm just going to send that out there. I've gamed with Schwann's a lot with Halo.
Shot fired.
I put my bets on Schwann's. But since you don't have Halo, it's just kind of a imaginary duel at this point.
I asked Schwanz he wanted to 1v1 on the original Halo on the original Xbox, and he backed down. He was scared. He made up some excuse that he would have to travel to me to do it because apparently they don't run Xbox Live on the original Xbox, which, you know, yeah, he's just lying. Anywho, Bones, you got any goals you want to accomplish or you want to see ICE do in the future?
The current goal is I'd like for all three of my brigades to just be rocking on their own, and for me just be able to bunny hop to each of them throughout the week because I want to do that more. A bigger goal is I'd love to just see us have higher numbers, more recruits, bigger community. That's all in time. I know we've been recruiting a lot, and I'd love to see us get bigger and bigger. And if we got big enough, it'd be great to branch out to a different platform, like do computer or PC, because I've always wanted to
Or
consider
Sony.
doing PC in the future, or PlayStation. In fact, yeah, exactly. But it's just all about numbers right now, and the more we recruit, the more active we become, the greater chance we have of doing that.
Well, it's not always just numbers. The quality of the leadership is also the key.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
Yeah.
taking
And
words
that
from
usually
me.
comes with just getting bigger, becoming a larger community, because you have a larger pool of people to get from, to collect or find.
Because we're always looking to promote more people. Because like right now we're a little short on leadership. So if anyone's always interested in moving up, just always message your major or captain or whatever, and we always have a lookout for more people to move up.
Yeah, and it's not the biggest thing about messaging your major or something like that. It's actually leading by example. So if you're doing game nights and showing up to game nights and getting people in parties, we're going to notice it. We'll notice it eventually, and we'll reward those. Like I said earlier, reward those for activity. So if you have a thought about getting into leadership,
You're pretty
show us.
heavily.
So now we're done with all that. Any games you guys are excited for in the future?
Gears 4.
Gears, yeah. Well, I'm also excited for the new Battlefield. I want to see what it's going to be. I know Battlefield 4 was the only game I played for the first year on Xbox One.
Well, Battlefield 5 is
decided to
based
see
in
what 5
World,
will be.
World at War.
That's
World.
just a rumor, though, Therman. I don't
It's
think
not
it's gonna be
it's not a
entirely
rumor.
true. It's still a rumor.
Kinda is a rumor.
Still a rumor.
Yeah, it's definitely a rumor.
Then
It
stop
would be
posting that
exciting,
shit.
but
You
it's
post-
still. It would be a bold move for EA if it really was World War One,
Ebola?
because that is a very stagnant style war.
Well,
It'd be
people really
interesting to
like
see
that.
how
I
they
mean,
would
the
do it.
people in the Call of Duty are always wanting it to go back to that, though. So, maybe there's something worth looking into.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely see what comes out of E3.
Because Call of Duty keeps going on this trend of futuristic war styles, and some people like it, and the original Call of Duty players who are really in the Call of Duty tend to hate it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like myself and Anon. We're original Call of Duty gamers. Like, we want the past.
Yeah, but Anon's strictly NBA now. He's got strictly buckets.
MB, hey. MB, hey.
I'm more of an LB guy.
An Applebee guy? You like Applebee's?
Applebee's. How did we get Applebee's? What did Applebee's come in
Thurman
this
just
guy?
said
MLB.
Applebee.
I said
Oh,
MLB.
MLB. Well, Applebee's, MLB, come see, come saw.
Hey, let them come out with an MLB game for fucking Xbox, and I will kick your ass, Thurman.
Yeah, Xbox, if you hear this, we want an MLB game on Xbox. Now. Go Cubs, go.
Yeah, okay.
Well, anything else you guys want to talk about? Bones, you always have something to say.
Yeah, you did.
I think we had a good podcast so far. I'm looking forward to more. It's just a good way to chat with you guys in ice. I like it a lot.
Anon,
You know what else we should do?
Oh,
We should,
go.
when we post the podcast, right? We should have like another thread where people can suggest things that we talk about in the podcast.
Oh,
Oh, look at you.
Ho ho!
Idea Anon.
Thinking
No.
here.
Strikes again.
I'm pretty sure Anon took that from me.
I'm pretty sure I didn't, bitch.
Pretty sure you didn't even think of that idea.
Exactly.
I was thinking it, and he said it. That's how we work.
I don't think that's
I don't. We're not like connected, so.
Two minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, two minds can think alike at some point in time, but you guys are not thinking alike. I can vouch for that.
Take it back, Meg.
We'll wrap this up. We look forward to doing more podcasts, and we'll have a new guest each time, or try to. If not, we'll bring back Bones and his infinite wisdom, and keep this train rolling. So let us know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, we'll have that thread up, like Anon said, and we'll keep this bitch rolling. So with that, we out.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell